Okay, what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a story time. I'm going to be telling you guys how my experience was waxing my coochie. So I waxed my coochie at home for the first time and boy, painful. So pulling that shit by yourself, I legit had to call my husband and be like, can you pull the strip away? I could not do it. The first one, I was like, oh my god, let's try it. So before I even start the whole little story, I'm going to show you guys the machine that I use. So the machine that I use for waxing is this one right here. So this is the Regalico Just Home Waxing. And the beads are pink. So you just melt it, you put whatever degree you want. I'm just going to close it for you guys. But it goes from 150 degrees Fahrenheit to 240. So it does get pretty hot. I bought this from Amazon. I think it was on sale for $25. I think originally this like $44, but it was like really on sale. So I was like, oh, maybe I should try waxing my vagina at home. So I thought about that and I tried. And I'm going to be telling you guys a little experience I had. It comes with the wax pearls. So this is what it looks like. So it comes with 4 packaging of this, I believe. So it's called the Regalico, like I said. This is what the beads look like. It's very, I bought this because it's pink. Like, why not? It was like the only one that I saw that had pink beads. And I was like, pretty. So the next thing that it brings is the pre-wax and the after-wax, which is like a little mist. So I sprayed this all over my vagina. And yeah, you use this as a pre-wax. And it also brings some instructions, but of course, oh, wrong way. Of course I didn't read them. I put the spray on my vagina, the pre-wax. And then I put the beads on the thing, on the wax warmer. And I think I put it for 200 degrees Fahrenheit. And I put that in my vagina. It burned my skin off. Then after I did this whole thing wrong, I was like, maybe I should read the instructions. So I read the instruction a little bit. And it's like, oh, do a skin test first. You're supposed to do a skin test to see how hot it is. But of course I didn't do that. So I put it in my vagina. I realized it was too hot. I screamed. So I waited for that to cool down. And I did like a strip like about this size, I would say. And then I tried pulling it off. So you like start pulling off from, I think it's opposite direction or something. I don't know. But I looked it up on Google. And I think it said pull it opposite direction of where your hair's growing. But yeah, I did that. And I tried pulling it from the bottom a little bit and I couldn't. So I called my husband. I legit screamed. I was like, babe, can you pull this off? Because I cannot. When I tell you that shit was painful, it was painful. No wonder why people can't do it. Well, I'm not going to talk for anybody else. But my pain level, not good. It's not good. So yeah, I did that. I tried and I called my husband. He was the MVP. He legit pulled so many strips. So he did those and it does pull a lot of like it works. It honestly works. It pulls a lot of hair. So yeah, it does work. And all I did, I think it's called bikini. All I did was like the little triangle of my vagina and I left the center with hair and all I did was shave the center of my vagina because I was like, this is too painful. I cannot deal with this. And it was my first time waxing, so yeah. And like, let me tell you guys, I like tried pulling. I pulled some strips and like after you keep going and going, like the pain tolerance, your pain tolerance goes higher. It's true what people say, the more you wax, the less it hurts. So I kept doing that. Like I kept pulling some strips and it kept getting easier. Like the pain was definitely easier. But like towards the center of my vagina, I tried doing one strip and I was like, oh hell no. Hell to the no. So I was like, oh, I'm leaving. I legit left like a whole center without waxing. I was like, I'm literally shaving this off because I couldn't take the pain no more. Like for some reason the side, like the whole bikini area is so much easier. Like it's like painful but not too painful. But the center, boy. And I also grow more hair on my center of my vagina. And yeah, I did the first strip on the center and it was painful. And also guys, I know I mentioned this in the last video, but this t-shirt right here is available. It's going to be available on my website. But yeah, let me continue with the story. So yeah, I kept trying and trying. And I kept thinking like, telling myself, bitch, you could do this. You can do this. You can do this. Because pulling those strips, but me trying to be clean. I kept saying to myself, you can do this, and I kept pulling those strips, but it was so like, let me say from 1 to 10. For me, the first strip hurt like a 5 out of 10, I'll say. But the thing is that my pain tolerance is not that high. I know other girls will probably be like, or other women will be like, what are you talking about? That's not that painful, but it was for me. But I would definitely recommend this machine for anybody that's trying to wax anything at home. So I'm gonna try waxing these legs and see how it works. It's definitely gonna be good. I barely grow hair on my legs, so it's not a lot. So I don't even think if it will be that successful, just because the hairs have to be a little bit long to wax. If it's too short, it's not gonna really work. So I'll see how that goes. But yeah, definitely I would recommend this machine. It was inexpensive and doesn't make too much mess. It brings the one thing I forgot to tell you, it brings these just so you could pick up the product on the wax warmer and just spread it wherever you want to put it. So I'll use one of these, pick up some product and just like spread it all over my skin. Do like you're not supposed to do very thin but not very thick, so just like spread it evenly all over the skin. And make sure to leave a little tab, like a little bit thicker on the bottom, just so you're able to pull. It's easier to grab, you know, to peel off. If you're trying to wax anything at home, make sure to check Amazon. I'm going to leave the link below of the machine I used. That is it. That's my whole experience with the Regalico wax warmer. So thank you so much for watching my video. Don't forget to like and comment down below. Let me know what you guys think of this story time. And don't forget to hit the bell down below so you don't miss anything that I post on here. And I'll see you guys in the next video.